Sabaydi! It's Sunday, it's Chargers game time. My sister asked me to make some beer can chicken. And since I'm here home alone, not too embarrassed, I chose to make a video of how to make it. Kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like, what it's going to taste like, and I don't know, what the hell I do. And how all those pictures on the internet you guys end up seeing. So first and foremost, I kind of got my bowl. We're using two small chickens. And I got my bowl here for the rub. And to begin with the rub, it's pretty basic smoke rub. I usually begin with paprika. It's absolutely necessary, pretty much. And when you put the paprika in, I tend to just at least fill the bottom of the bowl. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see how much. Yeah. When I do this, I don't use any measuring cups, or at least I don't anymore. Because after a while, you just kind of realize that no matter what you do, it'll kind of just taste the same. So there's roughly about this amount. I'd say about that's about half a cup, maybe. Yeah, it's a good amount. Now, secondly, I'll then bring over the onion powder and garlic powder. It's absolutely necessary. You have to have it. And the onion powder, garlic powder, Tone's brand. Free product placement right there. And for the onion powder, I tend to just pour enough to where I could cover the paprika. This shit could come out. All right, here we go. Just pouring it. Yeah, you have to keep in mind that I'm making this for 2 chickens, but so far it's getting to be quite a bit. And now just the garlic powder. I tend to just pour just enough to get one thin layer to cover the onion powder. I just cut through it, and oh, here we go. Look at that! I got a text. Oh man, I'm a popular guy today. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so far as right on top, you have the paprika on the bottom, right there. Next, I would add pure brown sugar. When you're smoking something, you gotta have the brown sugar. You can't, just can't do it without it. And with this, I usually take, with the, the Lao soup spoon. Yeah, it's kind of, I see all you unknowns, or the people that don't know how things are. Yeah, we use the big soup spoons for everything. And I'd say we put about two scoops of these. I'd say, what's the measurement for that? I wouldn't even know. So I'd say it's probably about a quarter cup black sugar. I mean, not black sugar, brown sugar. And you gotta have your regular old white cane sugar. I tend to put in just about the same amount. Oh, this is right here. And bear in mind, this is just a rub, so it's kind of take this pretty slow, just for the hell of it. It's kind of my first time doing something like this, so I don't know. You guys think I suck at this, and just say so, and then I'll just stop. Because if I do suck, then this is probably my last video. And not only that, you need some red peppers crushed, same brand, obviously. But get it at Costco. It's probably the best place to get it, especially making a lot like us. And depending on who's eating, some people that can't stomach spicy, and some people that just like it and it tastes that much better. So you can use it. Yeah, for beer can chicken, it'll work. If you wanna step the spice a bit, you can use some cayenne, but I won't be using that in this. Probably save it for the ribs instead. Alright, one thing for sure is I won't know when I should stop the video and cut it, but I think I'll just do a continuous video and see how far it goes, if I can make it fit into a time slot, but I doubt it. Let's now just do a little bit of editing. Alright, so in that case, I've got the whole rub mixture in here. Take a spoon, stir it around, pretty simple. You know, like a little kid can do this, but hey, some people aren't that mechanically inclined apparently. Alright, we stir it around, you get a nice, you know, mixture of color. Get the brown, red, and the white in. I mean, I don't, and right now I don't even know what the rub tastes like. It could be too sweet, you know, it could be too much onion powder, it could be too much paprika, but hey, it won't even matter. In the end, it'll come out tasting pretty darn good. I can promise you that. Alright, now that we got the rub done, we're 5 minutes into the video. 5 minutes in, yeah, 37 seconds. You can put your spices away, because you won't need them anymore. And now, hold on. Looking for the stuff that I need, but I don't know where it's at. Not sure where people put it. You know, they expect me to cook, but everything I need is in here. Oh, here it is. Never mind, I found it. Beer can chicken. You need the beer can holders, and you put the chicken on top. Sits on top, so it's like the chicken's like just chilling, just boiling, pretty much in beer, or steaming in beer, not boiling. All right. Now I'm gonna take the camera over to the sink. Just for the next part, to prepare the chicken. Cut and strip it down. Pretty simple, cut and dry. Nothing very hard to do. But yes, this is chicken I'm talking about. You know, Tyson's all natural premium young chicken. Yeah, whatever. Where to get it from? I don't know. Maybe Costco, probably. It comes in a twin pack like this. So first thing you do, rip it out. Obviously, I'll be making 2 today, so that's why I have 2 of those beer can holders out, and that's actually all we have. And it's kind of the amount that we always make it with. And I can't break this open. Pick up a knife. Yeah, you know, I just grabbed this one. I don't know why, but it's probably, you know, a nice looking one. Good looking stainless steel knife. All right. As you see, there's a lot of stuff on the other side, so I can't really use it. I mean, I should probably clear it out, but I don't really feel like it right now. Kind of a little bit tired from last night. I was out for a while, till about 4 or 5 a.m. You know, just hanging out, enjoying other people's time, someone's time specifically. No names. All right, here's the chicken. You know, it looks kind of dirty and whatnot. And usually for the chicken, you want to cut off the excess fat, and this one is actually pretty trimmed pretty well. Usually there's, oh, here we go, like a fat layer piece right here, just kind of hanging out. Usually just throw this away, rip it out. You shouldn't really have to use a knife. I mean, you could, but you really shouldn't have to, because it's not really that hard. Over the top of the head, here it goes. It's fat right here. You gotta just grab it and just rip it out. And you can leave it in if you want, but you know, try and keep it kind of lean a little bit. The neck, the head, there's nothing else in here. It's perfect. That one's really good. So, but like I said, you just want to get rid of the excess fat, the hanging fat basically. And knife won't need anymore. You got the bag open. I'll be the Hulk for a little bit. Yeah, rip the bag off. Here we go. Look at that. So simple. Now this one's an example of what you need to clean up, and all the blood's coming out. Yeah, blood. Yeah, it's bleeding on me. It's funny. All right. Just the fat. Rip it off. Bam. Look at that. All this right here. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that because I'm not checking what I'm looking at. All right, here we go. This is fat right here. And you want to rip it off, you can. You should actually. Come on. You want to eat healthier. It's all fat. Throw it out. Throw it away in the trash. Bam. Alright, here we go. Look at that. See? Yeah, this one is a dirty one. It's a fat one. Look at that fat chunk right there. It's like freaking cottage cheese or something, man. Seriously. But I know for sure some weird person would probably want to eat it, but not me, that's for sure. And this is, I clean this up a little bit. There's nothing else. Oh, the chicken butt right here. This tail part, it's the best part ever. Softest, juiciest part of the chicken. Everybody talks about the white meat. Everybody talks about the dark meat. I talk about the chicken, but that's where it's at. Trust me. Just try it before I start bashing me about it. Alright. You know, pretty simple preparation. Next thing you do is just wash it off. Wash off the chicken nicely, you know, get that whatever packaging fluid that was in off pretty well. Right. Go down the neck too. It's pretty simple, right? You know, prepare your rub, clean up the chicken. But one thing I haven't checked for is if I have any beer cans. I don't even know. Or any soda can, and you can use any beer you want and just pour it in. But I haven't even checked yet. I'm just kind of pushing through it right now because it's 11 o'clock and I'm trying to make a Chargers game against Tennessee. Yeah, and Chargers gonna win, don't worry about it. Chargers at home. Supposed to be like 80 degrees, 85 degrees. I'm down in the field when the game starts. So, pretty sure Chargers will be fine, you know. Chargers fans for life, man. Alright, chicken's done. Nice and clean. Very, very saggy. Yeah, saggy. Alright, next thing you do is, you know, probably a good idea is to pat it down, paper towel, remove the excess water out of it. I know my cutting board is wet, but hey, do it. Just get it wiped down, you know, fairly well. We don't have to get too crazy about it. I mean, this paper towel is already wet, so hey, oh well. Very, very wasteful right now. I know, you know. Should probably call the environmental police on me. Alright, get the inside too. You have to clean the inside because the fluids are in there, because you want to throw the rub in there, you want it to stick very nicely. And like I said, like, it's still wet, but overall you just want to wipe it down. And